Roster construction is a 365-day-a-year job in the NFL, so even with the draft behind us, that doesn't necessarily mean that Colts GM Chris Ballard is done making tweaks. However, after making 9 draft picks, and reportedly signing 8 undrafted free agents, the Colts' 91-man roster for the summer is pretty well set. So, beginning with the offensive side of the ball, how does the Colts offense stack up? With Anthony Richardson back healthy and now in year 2 of the Shane Steichen offense, a big jump for this unit should be the expectation. Here's a position-by-position breakdown of the offensive side of the ball following the draft and undrafted free agency. Affiliate widget_SMCT local, quarterback. Mark Lebrike USA Today Sports. On the roster, Anthony Richardson, Joe Flacco, Sam Ehlinger, Kton Slovis, Jason Bean. Drafted, none. Reported Udfa signings, Kton Slovis, Jason Bean. Breakdown: the ceiling for how good this Colts offense can be in 2024 will be determined by how well Anthony Richardson plays, and to help facilitate that, the Colts continued to add depth to an already strong offensive line unit and added some speed and a big-time playmaking presence at receiver to complement the skill position players already on the roster. Joe Flacco, as the backup, should provide a great partner for Richardson, with not only his experience but also having won a Super Bowl. I do wonder if, at some point, we see the Colts release one of the quarterbacks on the back end. With Richardson still relatively inexperienced after playing just 5 games last season, I assume he will see quite a few snaps during training camp, which means getting 5 quarterbacks reps is going to be challenging. Running back. Photo by Michael Hickey/Getty Images. On the roster, Jonathan Taylor, Tyler Goodson, Trey Sermon, Evan Hull, Xavier Scott. Drafted, none. Reported Udfa signings, none. Breakdown: Taylor and Anthony Richardson were only on the field for 2 snaps last season. As offensive coordinator Jim Bob Cooter pointed out on Wednesday, having 2 dynamic players at quarterback and running back can really stress opposing defenses and will help open up opportunities in the passing game as well. The backup running back role behind Taylor is up for grabs, but GM Chris Ballard mentioned that they liked what they saw from Sermon last season and Hull will be back in the mix after missing most of his rookie year with an injury. Wide receiver. Texas Longhorns wide receiver Adonai Mitchell, 5, makes a touchdown catch over Washington cornerback Elijah Jackson during the Sugar Bowl College Football Playoff semifinals game at the Caesars Superdome on Monday, January 1, 2024 in New Orleans, Louisiana. The catch would be the last touchdown for the Longhorns in the 31-37 loss to Washington,